Hello everybody, and welcome back to my first playthrough of Mass Effect 2. Let's get started. We left off in the middle of recruiting quest to recruit Samara, the Asari Justicar. And we are about to finish the, really close to finishing the quest for that, I believe. But we are about to meet the Biotic God. So let's do that, shall we? Let's see who this Biotic God is. And watch him work his magic. His or her magic. Tali, Garrus, are you guys ready to meet the Biotic God? Huh? I only have 1 point. Oh, you have 3. Oh shit. All right. Nif2 call.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. You stand before the mightiest biotic ever.
Really?
Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying.
Bring the mic a little closer.
Then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
So, where'd you come from,
Are
buddy?
you part of Pitney Forest Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure will get delayed.
Haha.
Will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
I should pick this, but I want to see him get insta-gibbed.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
We should have stopped him, Shepard.
Open up. Give me some Tupari. Come on, Tali. You know this is going to be hilarious. I've got a lot of good Paragon points. I can risk the I still got 2 Paragon from that whole encounter, though, which is pretty funny. So, actually, I'll try this on something.
I think we got them all.
Boop. Oh, worth it. Worth the renegade points.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world.
Mm-hmm.
First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Would you like some black hole, lady?
Concussive shot ready.
That did, like, nothing to her. Your boss is dead. What are you doing? I said your boss is dead. What are you doing?
Record of that ship must be around here.
Oh, right. I got the new shotgun. Sweet. The shotgun that has, like... That has 8 shots before I have to reload. It's so nice. It probably does less damage than the other one, but still. Just so nice. Eclipse terminal. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Wasaya's data pad. I see ammo, but I don't think I need it. No. There's a Justicar here. Probably looking for one of the when we sent off to AML on the AML to meet her. I was happy to see her go, so she showed me to the bone. I just hope the Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station?
Why am I
and
so
give her the
glowing?
name, or look around first?
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
Yeah, we gotta make sure, I mean, I'm pretty sure we got everything that's in here. We can probably just hit B to exit, but, yeah, I think we got everything. Yeah. Oh. I keep forgetting there's no way for me to fucking put this shit away. Oh, well. Okay, then. I guess we go back the long way. That or I open this door and it ends the mission. Ah, yeah, there we go.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, Garrus and Tali.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine.
Hooray!
I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You hunting Ardat Yakshi?
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off the world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
Well, welcome aboard.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Okay. It doesn't involve touching me, does it? I don't like being touched. My throat kind of hurts because I had to yell at my dogs for digging earlier.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Ah, you're glowing. Well, as long as it didn't deal with touching me, that's fine.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Well, I'm honored.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I have some business with the detective here.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
Well, I found the murderer.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts.
Haha.
This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Thanks.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
Yeah.
I am ready to leave if you are.
Oh, yeah.
Shall we return to your ship?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Level up. Recruit Samara. An elite military shotgun capable of rapid fire. This weapon is deadly at short range but ineffective at long range. Effective against shields and biotic barriers, but weak against armor. Upgrades the katana shotgun. Ooh. Okay. Biotic damage upgrade. Credits. Ooh, wow. That's a lot of money. Excellent. So, should we get Thane next? Talk to Thane. Or try to find Thane, rather.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
He's quite powerful.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation
Really,
room
that's
next to me.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's
That's an
event.
interesting way of putting things. Okay. All right then. I'll come back here in a second once I have talked to Samara. Because I'm sure she'll have some upgrade options. What's this?
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so...
So how are things
Is
going?
there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private
Of course I do.
Tally seems very distraught after receiving
Oh.
your message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
No.
That'll be all.
Take care. The elusive man wishes to speak to you.
Oh, God damn it.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
Yeah, actually, it's called the Milky Way Galaxy. It's a great store for mercenaries.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb
All
on
right.
the mute, but I think I made
That's
my
it for
point.
now.
See you, Commander.
All right, let's go check on Fred the space hamster. Then we'll start from the bottom and work our way back up. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. Silly me. Here we go. Fred, the hamster, how are you doing? Yes. Squeak indeed. Am I missing one? I'm missing one. Where do I get the last one? I'm missing a ship. Where's the last ship? I don't really like the look of any of those. Amplifier plates, let's see. Weapon damage, power damage, melee damage, shields, increased melee damage. That could be good. Okay. Looks a bit bulky though. But it is good for ramming into people, I guess. Okay. Engineering. Let's see. Cargo, that's... I don't think Grunt will have anything new to say. Let's check.
Have time now, Shepard. I need to deal with
I'm
this.
listening. What's the issue?
Something more so than...
All right.
See, why do that? What's wrong?
Pure Krogan probably
Doesn't
stand-
matter if it's normal. I want control. I'm tank-born. What is
Don't know
this?
if I can help, Brad.
Most off-world Krogan. I won't ask you to go there.
Joker can get us to the Krogan
Thank you,
home.
Shepard.
Okay, we're gonna have to take care of Grunt's thing. That is very important. But I assume we're going to have a very specific thing to deal with, so...
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic.
What do you mean?
Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. Can't say I blame Taylor's pop. A man does what he has to do to survive. Ran up against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that the despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls.
Okay then, Zaid. That was very... informative?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
What are the charges?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
They're fucking nuts.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith.
So what's, what do we have to do?
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
What's the nature?
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
How does this
No.
stuff work?
The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels.
How does
I
work?
won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
It's an interesting culture.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Seems kind of stupid to punish her for
Was
that,
she
but
convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So what's the procedure here?
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Okay.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you.
Haha. Jackass. Jack, how are you doing? Arbuthnot, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Jack.
Hey,
What's happening?
you got a lot of questions, don't you?
Yeah.
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
Yep, definitely am. Let's see. Yeah, you could say that.
Yes. Freaks you out, doesn't it?
Leave me alone, Shepard. I don't want this.
You're lying.
Don't tell me what I feel. I've been here before and I know what I need. For me. Go away. I don't want you coming around here for a while.
Okay. I don't know if I fucked that up or not, but I guess we'll see. Let's check here. I think we have Garrus. Yeah, we have Garrus's mission, so that's gonna be a no-go. Okay, no banter. No banter from these fine folks. Samara.
Shepard,
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Yes.
Show me what it would take.
Oh, well. That was completely useless, but...
Do you have any suggestions about
I
using
believe
some?
I can use some of them to
Show me what
increase
it would take.
Here we go. Extended fuel cells.
Do you have any suggestions
I
about
have done
using...
what I can to increase our exploration capabilities.
Okay.
Anything beyond that is up to you.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
Mission
How
progress.
do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that
Mission.
you've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity.
Curiosity.
If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted friend?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
That's a very valid point.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but
Okay.
our goals are not.
So how's your investigation going?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
Alright, I won't pry.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure.
Certainly you will mention something if you are ready to talk about it. And Miranda and Garrus won't have anything new to say, so I guess we'll head back up to here. Good, double check to make sure there's nothing new for me to upgrade. Biotic cooldown. Yes. It's tempting to redo so I can just get rid of this and get some of that or something, but I guess we'll see. It is definitely very tempting to go for this. Hydration. Blocks health regeneration, damages armor, making unshielded enemies panic. Synthetic enemies are more resistant. Okay, so maybe just get group incendiary ammo or something. I know Morden won't have anything because we have his mission in the works. What's this? Oh, that's nothing. Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with
I'm
something?
more interested in just talking.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
All right.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay, I guess I'll talk to the elusive man. What a... God, I guess that guy's a dick.
Passing the elusive man through, Commander.
You know, you kind of wonder how the data transfers that really quickly, like between two places, like instantly,
Shepard,
when light does not travel that fast.
I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled
Kind of
onto a
strange
collector
if
ship
you
beyond
ask
the
me.
coral system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their home.
What?
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline.
Oh, of
Could be
course they
making
do. How
repairs as we
convenient.
speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard.
Alright, we'll do it.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay.
Oh, of course
Good
you
luck,
will.
Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Let's go with this thing that's totally not a trap. Totally not a trap. Would never even think of it being a trap. No, no, that's impossible. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know all the ins and outs of stuff, so. See, Jack, you have 4. Transforms restore bioenergy, heavier damage against health. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Pull field. Yeah. Grunt, you have 2. We'll hold on to it for now. I got 3 that I'm not going to use. Okay. Jack. Okay, that turned into that, and that's still there. Grunt, how are you doing? Okay, and we're good to go, I believe. I change that into this.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no mass effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Whee! It's so weird in here. It's like this thing is a plant. Or a growth, like a weird tumor. I mean, it does kind of look like that on the outside. With that weird, like...
Never seen a ship like this before.
With that weird, like, hive-like structure on the outside.
Giant insect hive.
Yeah, exactly that. Let's go ahead and take out the gun. Creepy.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense tower softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it. Unless they're dead.
A pod. What's this? Pod. Pod.
Same containers as on Horizon. Only these are empty.
How do you know that? You weren't here.
Bet they begged for mercy.
I think after we do this mission, we'll do Grunt's mission. He seems to be getting really antsy.
What a mess.
Ugh. Jesus Christ. I'm glad I have this helmet on. This must stink.
Lots of dead meat.
Probably tests. If this was the control group, they wouldn't need them when the experiment was done.
Maybe they're better off.
There are worse things than death. Like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
Dead is dead. There's no such thing as a good way to go.
Whatever. Dead is dead.
Yeah, but I wanted the Paragon points. Yeah. Seems like awful. Hell, when it was zooming in on him, it looked like one of them looked like it was kind of moving, but it may have just been my imagination. Collector technology. Don't mind if I do. What's this?
That's a collector. Are you saying those bastards even experimented on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Okay.
Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Why?
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My god. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You sure about that?
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx.
You already know that? How?
Extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
That's a pretty terrible fate.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No shit. I'm not letting the Reapers turn me into some kind of fucked up bug thing.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Moving on out. Oh. Oh. Gimme. Gimme. Yes. Yes. Need to find a thing to change the weapon that's used. No, don't. Just do this. There we go. Power cells. Gimme. Element 0. Here we go. Let's use this one. Gotta use this again. Beep boop. Yeah. Yeah.
Look, on the ceiling. Or those weird pods.
Jeez.
Hundreds. How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pods, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Or they were used elsewhere. Ooh. Go ahead and take. Ooh, 15,000 credits. Nice. Very nice. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Man, that's so creepy.
I'll take it.
Damage protection. Cool.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do that. Maybe literally. Oh boy.
They couldn't fill all those pods, even if they took every colonist in the terminus. They're going to hit Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Nothing for me to pew at yet.
There, on the platform. It looks like some kind of control panel.
Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
Insert Nicolas Cage. You don't say. Picture here.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Oh no.
Can't be good.
Oh no, what could have possibly happened? How could this happen? It's almost like this was a trap all along.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
No shit. Woo. During when I get to the third game, I'll be playing it blind, and I won't know what's gonna happen.
Maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Is that the rifle I had? Looks different. Oh, hello.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
We got company.
My shields are down.
They're up ahead.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
These have ammo?
Assuming control of this form. Stop, Shepard. Continue. My attacks will tear you apart.
84%.
Edie.
Okay, I need this. Ow.
Simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
I don't like how the incendiary ammo keeps turning off.
Can't reach the target.
We are Harbinger. Neutralize Commander Shepard. Assume control of this form. Stop, Shepard. You will know pain, Shepard. Why do you
Ow! Ow, 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 ow.
My attacks will tear
Okay, good up. Ow! Ow! Kill this thing! Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god. It hurt so much.
Shepard, you must manually reestablish my link to the command console.
Hold on, make sure to see if there's any ammo up here. Oh, power cells. Cool. And of course, the incendiary we can carry one out again. Don't know why that keeps happening. I hope when I eventually get group incendiary that it fixes that. Oh, I'm full on ammo. Okay. Alright. Beep beep boop. Boop beep beep boop.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
Alright.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Yeah, makes sense.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
Yeah, because he's not shady as fuck at all.
Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
I knew Cerberus would screw me again. I'm gonna crush his head.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
Alright.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this. I save? I'm gonna save. Leroy Fred Shepard.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Okay. I gotta make sure to take shit while I'm here, though. Ow, 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 ow. God damn it.
Focus on Shepard. This hurts you. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Did he drop any ammo? No, of course he didn't. Of course not. That'd be too easy. Be way too easy. Oh, I have ammo for this now, though. There we go. I do have... Still have incendiary on it. That's good.
Direct intervention is necessary. We fight as one.
Harbinger went up there. Or something.
Impact shot.
On it.
Your friend is fragile.
Okay.
Lost shields.
Ow! Stop it! Need more ammo. More ammo. Okay, reload. Grab this ammo. Sweet. Okay, that's the way to go, it seems. Do I hear something? Thought I heard something. Okay, so I do have full ammo on my heavy weapons. That's good. Alright.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
What the fuck are you guys doing? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Especially if Jack just got gibbed by bullshit. I'm glad that works so well on that.
Impact shot.
Actually, I got something good for you, don't I? How do you like... Oh, shit.
You're up.
You seem to like beams. How about mine? Huh? Oh, it was invulnerable during that part. Ow! Fuck! 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 Yeah, I got fucked over because Jack just suddenly went down due to like a glitch or some shit.
Can't target them.
You asshole! Every single time I get rid of your freaking barrier, you put it back up. Hold on. Fuck. I shouldn't need to because you shouldn't have been even down, Jack. God damn it. Okay. I think we got them all. Right? Right. Hold on. Nope, don't do that, Shepard. I wanted this. Yes, that's good. Oh, alright. We almost done?
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164.
Oh, I can't save. Okay.
I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Hey, down there. That where we came in?
We must be getting close to the end.
This looks interesting.
Ooh, tech damage. Okay. But are we going the right way?
Intervention is necessary. Leave the dead where they fall. Ignore the fallen. This hurts you.
And that hurts you.
Can't get a lock.
Alright, you little bastard. Ow!
I'm taking fire.
On the ground, now!
Honk!
Assuming direct control.
Take out the small fry first.
You are the harbinger of your destiny. Impact shot. This form is irrelevant.
Shit, this thing. I use a lot of ammo with this thing.
They've got heavies.
What? Oh, god damn it. Okay. I mean, then I know that a zip is absolutely nothing to this guy, but I gotta do it. Damn it, Jack, you are just terrible. Okay, any other ammo that I'm missing? Anything that I'm missing? I don't think so. Okay. There's nothing up here. Nope, nothing up there. Nothing up there.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, you know, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Alright, sorry, Joker, I just... Yeah, we got company. No, not that one. You know what? Nope, that's just,
We're out of time, Commander.
There we go.
We have to go.
Didn't even need to kill those things.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
I'm still glowing.
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Whee! Hooray! Hey, level it up again. Gathered vital intel regarding collectors in Omega for relay. Harbinger knows we'll have to adopt new tactics, blah blah blah. Have to be careful. Da 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 da. Yes. I need that. Tech damage. Got some element 0 too. That's cool. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. When fighting vanguards, take them out at range. But I'm a vanguard.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. Figure you got a few words for him, too.
Yeah.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
What the hell is going on?
Cut the act. You set us up, and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
What did we learn?
Just tell me it was worth the trouble.
It was. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extreme
Fantastic.
The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response.
And you are sure this thing is deceased?
It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
So what's the catch?
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded.
Oh, of course you did.
Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
Bloop. And those eyes just...
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
Really?
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Why would it be there?
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
Sovereign might
The
have.
Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
We need to keep building the team, though. We're not
Just
done
because
here.
we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide.
It's the team, man. We gotta get more people, and we gotta get through their missions and shit. We can't have them distracted. Like this bitch behind me. Alright. Yeah. Squad incendiary ammo. There we go. Open. Let's do this research real quick. Open, damage protection. Hard shields. Sure. What's this? Requires more heavy skin upgrade to unlock. Requires more heavy weapon ammo. Okay. Alright. We need to do Grunt's mission. Where the hell are we? Oh, Kelly.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Yeah, thanks to well, the whole entire crew.
The Normandy crew delivered. Including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help?
How's the crew?
Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Samara would like to see you in observation.
Wow, that was
recruitment.
fast.
Anything else, Commander?
Nope.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need him. Commander, you've received a new message at your
Yeah,
private
I know.
terminal.
Appreciate the help. Shepard, I heard about what you did on Ilium. I want to thank you for helping out Zeus Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of Exogeny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché to make sure that nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really, really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Zeus Hope was alive again because of what you did. An important request. Oh, here we go. Dear Sir or Madam, having consulted with my colleagues in the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be hazardous danger, they were locked in a quarantine. Even though the tests revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from this happy accident. I'm glad that they also included the bad grammar and misspelling. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. Pragia facility update. Couldn't think you could per Elusive. He believed you would want to know that he had ordered so that US product shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attack. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Pragia has been destroyed. Yeah, we know. Greetings, Samira. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks. Alright. Samara wanted to speak with us. So currently we have, like, everybody's missions.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
I think the order will be Grunt, Morden, Samara, Garrus, Tali, Miranda.
I've located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400
That's a long time.
It is the most important thing in my life.
Is that Earth years for Galactic Standard years?
Tell me about it.
She is an Ardot Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds. That is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So why the special name?
So is an Ardot Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Crap, I was out of water.
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Huh.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
Well, I can see why she's dangerous.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything.
Alright, let's get her.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Do you have other children?
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I'm sorry to hear that. That kind of sucks.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard.
I didn't want to touch her.
I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It must have been difficult.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that.
Why do it look so old?
Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Alright, we'll go find Morinth soon. Okay,
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Alright, saving. Crap, I didn't mean that. Where the hell are we? Wait. Alright. I don't know where we are. Yeah, Hawking Ada. Or no, that was Class and Rift. Okay, okay, Krogan DMZ. Here we go. Nith, Drenic. It's just those two? Okay. Wow, Nith is really far away. Does that say anything else? Oh, right. Okay. Kelim. Kelim is a tectonically inert rock with an atmosphere of krypton, xenon, and argon. There are a few valuable lodes of light metal scattered across the surface, but these are difficult to find. Most were mined out in the years leading up to the Krogan rebellions.
Probe away.
Okay, and then we have Door. Door is a conventional methane ammonia ice giant. It is the main fueling port in the Danik cluster gateway system. Peldia Station, the headquarters of patrol ships of the Council Demilitarization and Enforcement Mission, lies at the trailing Lagrange point of Door. The CDEM logs all ships passing through the Krogan demilitarized zone and has the right to board and search them for contraband at any time for any reason. There are no exceptions. At points over the last 2 centuries, diplomatic incidents have been caused when the patrol frigates boarded in a Asari hospital ship, a Batarian diplomatic courier, and privately owned human tramp freighters. These measures are provided for under the terms of the Krogan armistice. While the Krogan were allowed to retain their government and personal weapons, any attempt to provide starship-mounted weapons to the clans of Tuchanka is punishable by law. Nearly a millennia after the war ended, the official penalty for smuggling proscribed weapons is still death by spacing. Huh.
Launching probe.
Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time we would die by being spaced. Holy crap, that is a lot of moons. What's up with this? Like little obvious moons around that one. Sazgoth. Sazgoth is a small ice dwarf with an eccentric orbit. During perigee, portions of its icy surface sublimate into a thin atmosphere of nitrogen and carbon dioxide, which quickly freeze again as it recedes into the outer reaches of the Dranik system. Lots of platinum. Let's find out what the hell is up with this planet. Rothla. Once Rothla was a large ice dwarf with the statistics listed below. In the waning years of the Krogan rebellions, it was shattered into field of debris by what is assumed to have been the test of an exotic weapon system. In the wake of the event, the planetoid was reduced to a relatively contained field of thousands of tiny moonlets rotating around one another, colliding and ricocheting. The method used to destroy the planetoid has never been deduced. The Krogan clan who performed the experiment apparently all died in the event. Ships that traveled to the edge of the event's light cone observed a moment of extreme gravitational lensing around Rothla immediately before its breakup, but no other clues. A popular extranet meme put forward by the Asari author Delse Orthissa insists that the Turians are covering up the existence of a Krogan superbiotic breed that was genetically engineered within Rothla. The CDEM enforces quarantine around the Rothla field, citing cases of amateur investigators whose ships came to grief in the debris field. Oh, we got some Element Zero too. Thanks, White Nun. Does that thing do like links and stuff too, and tell you what game is being played? That'd be an a nice feature, probably. So how are you doing, White Nun? That's cool. Wouldn't you? Oh, geez, this is a big sun. This is a small sun. Ah, okay. Vard. Vard is a methane ammonia ice giant. Until the Krogan rebellions, it had a sizable helium-3 fuel refining infrastructure. Once the solar arrays orbiting Nith were destroyed, the constant flow of anti-proton tankers visiting the system disappeared. I'm doing pretty good. There was little point in maintaining the facilities, so they were shut down and abandoned. Today, the ancient stations are squatted by transients, criminals, and outcasts. Although few are safe from habitation, neither the Krogan nor the Council demilitarize. The CDEM patrols care if they take their chances.
Launching probe.
I need to refill my water really soon. I think once I get done checking these planets. Manton. The Class B blue giant Nith was once the most strategically valuable system within Krogan territory. Though far too hot for habitable planets, Nith emits thousands of times the energy of a main sequence star like Earth's Sol. With help from Solarian uplift teams, the Krogan constructed a chain of solar power collector stations in orbit around Nith. These vast arrays beamed power to particle accelerators on the surface of Manton, which manufactured anti-proton fuel for warship thrusters. In the Krogan rebellions, the Spectre agents managed to get a virus into the computers of the solar power arrays. Every fifth array suddenly applied braking thrusters. The arrays behind them piled up and their reduced wreckage. This has since dispersed into a relatively stable ring system. The Krogan never had the resources to rebuild the solar arrays, depriving them of their fleet's main fuel supply for the remainder of the war. The particle accelerators still exist on Manton, but have not been used in thousands of years. Lots of EZO.
Probe away.
Awesome. And one more here. Tula. Tula's methane ammonia atmosphere traps the blistering heat of Nith, driving dayside temperatures over 1,000 degrees. While some loads of useful metals are present, the planet's incredible heat makes mining impractical. So we're going to mine it.
Probe launched.
With the probe. It sounded so sad, too, when it finished. Alright. Let's go to Aralok. Let's go to Aralok. Let's see here. Vol. Vol is a hydrogen-helium gas giant named for an ancient Krogan deity that stood watch for enemies of his pantheon. The gas giant's moons are named after some of Vol's myriad eyes and ears. The only reason to visit Vol's system is scientific curiosity, which the Krogan lack.
Probe launched.
Let's see, where's this one? All the way over there. Ralm. The smaller of Aralok's hydrogen-helium gas giants maintains a small helium-3 recovery infrastructure. Although the depths of Ralm's gravity well makes it inefficient to export, visitors to the Aralok system often top off their fuel tanks at Ralm stations. The CDEM maintains a token garrison to monitor any potential sale of fuel to unknown subversives and terrorists.
Probe away.
I don't think there's going to be anything in the asteroid belt, but I have to check. I must check. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Canaan. One of Canaan's hemispheres contains an impact crater 700 kilometers in diameter. Dubbed the Rankat Basin, it was mined for light metals in the interbellum between the Rachni War and the Krogan rebellions. Any obvious resource concentrations have long since been stripped.
Probe launched.
Yet is moderate in minerals, or whatevers. Durak. Durak is a small, heat-blasted rock lost in the blinding glare of the star Aralok. It occasionally traps a trace atmosphere of gases blown in on Aralok's powerful solar wind, but which inevitably blows the gases back out again. The planetoid has a few valuable loads of heavy metals, which were sporadically mined by the Krogan at the height of their power. In the closing years of rebellions, the 5 clans working on the planetoid fell to fighting over a particularly rich deposit of iridium. All 5 clan warlords agreed to a meeting at a neutral location to negotiate a truce. Unfortunately, all 5 arrived planning to betray their fellows. When leaders and their seconds met, all their bases were destroyed by simultaneous hypervelocity cannon strikes. Left with only the food, water, and air in their hard suits, and with no way to call for rescue, the warlords apparently fought each other to the death. The survivors of the 5 Durak clans on Tuchanka still argue about which clan's warlord was the last one standing.
Probe probe launched.
Well, it's our iridium now. I really have zero reason to even mine anymore. Krubin. Krubin is a tidally locked Venetian hothouse, its surface perpetually obscured by clouds of sulfur and carbon dioxide. The first group of Krogan brought into orbit by the Solarian uplift teams requested a trip to Krubin. The Solarians at first thought the Krogan were confused about the nature of Krubin's environment. The planet is named for a Krogan mythological paradise in which honorable warriors feast on the internal organs of their enemies. In fact, Krogan astronomers had correctly deduced the nature of Krubin in the years before the global Holocaust. In the 2 millennia since, Krubin had come to be thought of as an ideal test of one's toughness. Every year, a few Krogan attempt to land on Krubin and exit their ships naked in an attempt to prove their Kroganhood. The planet's surface is littered with the crushed, corroded remains of their ships. Only one, Shath Norda, is known to have returned from the surface alive, albeit with most of his bones crushed and all 4 of his lungs damaged by sulfuric gas. Norda recovered from his trial to the adulation of his people. Until he died in 1943, he could lie with any fertile female he wished. Lots of palladium. Okay, oh, hold on. Tuchanka. Scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Arlaka, a right clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree analogs grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, most Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the CDEM, which is based on orbiting battle stations. CDEM virus. Visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. The ecology of Tuchanka is deadly, and nearly every native species engages in some predatory behavior. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond garden areas is strongly discouraged. They have 2.1 billion, so that's not too bad. And here is where I will go take a quick break to refill my water. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's land. On Tuchanka. Grunt and Morden. Because we need their information. Okay, Morden. Oh, shit, I got a lot for you, buddy. Yeah. So, let's see. Genius. He's a genius. 4. Let's see. Warlord. I only have 1 point, so nothing good to spend it on there. Let's give you the Locust. Yeah. Lots of wins. The surface temperature here is hot as hell, yet I'm here and not sweating at all, which is just nuts.
Watch it, human.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
What did I tell you, hon? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
Are you the two that I saw before?
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief. It's not a deal.
Hello.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
Then why do you have Vorcha? You eyeing me, buddy?
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him
The right?
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Alright, fine. Whatever.
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet
All right.
on a short leash. Get him the right
Just let me
soon.
by. I have business to take.
Alright, fine, fine. Don't know why I just decided to loop that information, but whatever.
Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ah.
Jeez. Okay then. Let's keep going, guys. I should have changed the,
Clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader
Yeah.
for assistance with Grunt's problem.
medical records from freaking Krogan. That's hilarious.
Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week? No. I was off dealing. You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixing something if you can't hunt. It was a special bid on the Citadel. This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on.
Okay.
I missed the tank. Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend.
I love that out of my way part was
Well for dead, Shepard.
something made up by the people that played this, but like, they're not.
Couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
And who is this shithole? Yeah.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
I got blown up.
Destroyed in the Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
And my armor keeps clipping through my my shoulder pads keep clipping through my armor.
The benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Oh, we don't have that.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Solarian and the Blood Pack.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice.
Okay.
Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Show me what you broke.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Are your teeth purple?
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you keep control?
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
So you share your females?
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
So how's your plan going?
Sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Well, it seems like you have some dissonance in the among the ranks.
Making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed, even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
Well, back to the boys in rhyme here.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
What's wrong with Grunt?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir.
And World Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? We hit 50. Hooray!
Lords, but you are the offspring
50 follower hype.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
I'm sorry there is no prize.
Here's a very old name. A very hated name. is dead. Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that change anything?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
Vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the right.
You are considering it? Tankbred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
Rex, you want me to headbutt this guy?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
So, what's involved?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
It's his call.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for. Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Alright. So, second level or over there? Going to save. New save. Let's see.
Put down some real money, human.
I just chose one. I think I won. Yeah. Got it.
Watch it, human. Don't touch anything.
There's a lot of shit to do here. Let's see.
Eyes straight ahead.
Okay. What's over here?
Things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Mechanic.
Always want more. Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tonka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tonka to run without a combustion manifold?
Who are you?
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
Oh, if I find one, I'll bring it here. All right.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Okay, so you don't want me to bring you a combustion manifold?
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
I don't want to punch it. Just be mean. Fortak.
Should you be in here?
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan's science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjacks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
What are you researching?
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile.
I mean, they probably could.
Forget I said anything.
Yeah. Impressive title.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
There was a thing up here, so I'm gonna try.
You must be working on something.
With a new clan.
Solarians created genophage.
Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about
All right.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Okay. Oh, there's biotic heavy pistol damage, shotgun damage.
This might be useful.
Yeah. I can probably research more shotgun damage now.
Need to harden that armor a bit.
Eyes straight ahead.
Huh, what what's up? Oh, that's another. Jeez. Okay.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Tell me about yourself.
So, you're in charge of Erdnot scouts? Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
Is this normal?
So every clan of Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Erdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
Okay,
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain.
That's
We've got
pretty fair point.
stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, a clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Nice talking with you.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever.
I'm not done talking to you.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Huh.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
I'm not gonna say that.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Weirlock started it. One of the only gangs...
Yeah, we kind of murdered one of their officials.
They're fanatics. Totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Alright, I better go.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there. You need anything else?
Talk to you later.
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
Alright, fine. But there was a...
children, 25 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes.
Think you actually had a free... You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed nut.
I'm gonna try to pet the Varen.
Good Varen.
He's gonna snap at me.
Stay.
Okay. I was not expecting that. I expected it to try to snap at me. That's pretty funny. Ratch.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
What do you sell here?
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
So what the hell? What's with them?
What the hell is a pie jack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Jesus.
Why did you call the pie jacks off-world vermin?
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he salvaged from some place called Elitania. Said they were stowaways.
They swarmed off a ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
What happened to the trader? Did he get torn apart?
Can't imagine you let him walk away after that.
Not a chance. One ball of pie jock dung nailed the leader of Clan Forsan across the forehead. That's apparently grounds for execution.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers.
Yeah.
I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
Alright.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
I want to see what you have. Heavy weapon ammo, stabilization gauntlets, death mask, asymmetric defense layer, shield harness. I was really hoping you had a ship model. That was a little too much to ask for, I guess. Those chickens? Just really like just big birds. It's just big birds.
I lost half my stock and bet on the pits. That was the good half. Child.
I guess he lost his child. All right. Shit.
Right in the middle.
I meant to go down again and I messed up.
I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
Yeah.
The Turian hierarchy has announced that it will not limit its dreadnought production to previous totals, citing an increased...
Don't crowd the ambassador.
Oh, hello.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
How'd you survive?
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Krall, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
So, what's your clan want here?
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
Been a pleasure.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Give me
Goodness.
a reason. Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Oh, is that a female Krogan?
I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important.
Okay. So to talk to you.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
He dares?
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf.
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Probably getting some renegade for this.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Headbutt. Ah, my neck.
You dare. I like this human. He understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
So what should we bring?
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard.
Okay.
From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
What are the details?
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that
All right.
you must adapt.
Let's do this.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
This way. I'll get to change my shit, right? I hope so. Yes. Okay, who should we bring with us? Probably Zaid. He's a bit of a badass. Yes. Zaid, you have more points. Give you heavy concussive. I think I gave him, yeah, I gave him that too. Alright. I'm gonna change this to a missile launcher. Yeah. All right.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Hold on.
Let's get started, Shepard.
Hit the keystone.
Hang on a second, I'm going to take a look around before we start. I'm also going to give you guys incendiary ammo. Might need that later.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
I will in a sec, dude. I have to loot these dead bodies first.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Soon, Grunt. Soon. I just don't know if we'll get a chance to, you know, loot anything when we're done.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Why does that reset? It's really annoying when it does. It does such things. Alright.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
One more, then we'll start. Alright. Activate.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold. Here they come. I'm ready.
Here, what come? What is that? I hear stuff.
Yeah, right on your ass. One more. There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
All right.
Sit down. I'll put them down. I see them. They'll all die. Wait. Yeah, right on your ass. Wait. That all you've got. That all you've got.
Come on, we got more. Come on. Actually, I'm going to save. Oh, we're in the middle of it.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Here, what come?
Impact shot. One more. There. These beasts will know I'm worthy. Hell of a shot.
Alright, so that's phase one. God damn it! I did not mean to do that.
For another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Alright, next mission, next one.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair. Crawlers, come to your death.
What the hell is that thing? What the hell's it clicks in?
I'll put them down.
Am I supposed to kill that thing? Or is it just drop these off?
Impact shot.
Okay. Okay.
Firing concussive shot. Hell yeah. Here they come. I'll put them down.
This is a pretty easy one. You know what? Is shotgun better for these? I don't know.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the right.
Okay. 1 second. I don't think I'm full on heavy weapon ammo, so I'm gonna hit these real quick.
The keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part.
Alright.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival. Feel that? Everything is shaking.
They've seen it.
Oh.
Finally, an enemy worth fighting.
Alright.
Yeah, right on your ass. Yeah.
My shields are down.
Take it down! Are you guys doing anything over there? Hard to tell.
We have company. Good. I want more. You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last. My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good. This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
So why are you hesitating, Teddy, now?
You're stumbling, Uvink. What's your game?
Grunt will command much respect now. His strength may be artificial, but it is a tolerable loophole. A what? A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans. You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong. With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
Yeah, well, something tells me he says no.
If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt. This Varen is dead.
Boom. Oh, get back.
Get ready to kill. And I need more than that. Should have run. Now you're fried.
What is that? Is that freaking Carnage?
Time to die. I'm taking fire.
Yeah, for a second I thought you were already dead.
Right. Got it.
Headbutt. Boom.
Uvink is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
No, 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 no. There's more to loot. Aw, man. Apparently I can get up there and do stuff, but shit, missed some loot. Oh well. Hopefully nothing too important, like a weapon upgrade or something. That would suck if it was up there and I never knew you can get up there. Export your save games to Mass Effect 3 if you survive.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master. Shepard is my battle master. He has no match. Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people.
Okay.
It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Right.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
Alright, well, been a pleasure, man.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This looks interesting.
Alright. More XP. Fortification. New outfit. Got some shotgun damage. Alright.
A human killed the Thresher on foot.
I don't care who you are. The female clans don't see anyone, ever.
Don't crowd the ambassador.
Alright.
Don't crowd.
Do you have anything new to say?
You again. What can Clan Knockmore do?
Oh, sorry.
I'm sure you were needed elsewhere.
I wasn't sure there'd be anything new there or not.
You don't have the plates to try. You hear that the Temple and the human killed the Thresher Maw? Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex herself.
What does Rex have to say about it?
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me.
I don't know who could ever replace you, Rex. But you got business to do.
You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe enough.
Alright. Taking care of that. That's where we came from. Oh, talk to Zaid.
How much? Bet on a dogfight in ages. I don't like this. There's no bookie, just a terminal. You lose the human element. I drop 5 on the dumb-looking, ugly one. Slow dogs always fight harder.
Okay. Does Fortech have anything new to say?
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Yeah. Well, Grunt did too.
As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
Oh, cool.
Enjoy your research.
Yes.
So I could have spent less earlier. Thing is, I'm not really using the heavy pistol anymore, so that's not a huge thing for me anymore. Okay. I kind of want to see what happens if I do this. Okay. I didn't get any renegade for that. I'm really surprised.
Don't touch anything.
I thought I would. I was going to.
Win in the pits, and I'm retiring. Let's see what the human can do.
Ah! Pew. Oh, that was one wave. Shit. Where are they gonna come from? This is not fast enough for my liking. Ah! Ah! Okay. Oh, I got both of those in one hit. Awesome. Yeah, got them both.
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it.
I already placed my bet. I won, so,
Should
you
I
know.
ask the female clan for right of parentage? Why bother with all the politics? You know yourself. I hear you killed a thresher maw. Impressive. Welcome, Erdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your Krant will find many items of interest in my store. The human is my battle master. Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
Alright, I guess I got your discount now.
Suit yourself.
Fresh, raw. Okay.
This should come in handy.
Sure, I just buy all that shit. Can I feed them? Yes.
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Okay, well, you got fortification now, buddy. Good. Hmm. Alright, I think I am going to go ahead and call it a night here. It is just about 8:30. Just at 8:30.
No, I was off dealing with a very...
All right.
What?
Thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Arbuthnot and N-World Gaming for the follows. I've hit 50 now, so that's fantastic. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching. We will be back on Friday with more Mass Effect 2. And then Saturday with Mass Effect 2. And Sunday probably with Skyrim. And then in a week, next Wednesday, I start DMing Lost Mine of Phandelver campaign. It'll be my first time being a proper dungeon master, so that'll be an interesting experience. And I hope to see you then. Good night, everyone. See you next time.